Speaking as someone who actively buys into the concept of civilization, I wonder exactly how we're going to look back on the last 6 years, say in a decade or so from now. Because this has all kind of been rather embarrassing. Like this whole display, from about 2015 on, give or take, until about now. So let's say 7 years. Is we've just really, as a civilization, primarily myself speaking for the United States, but I mean the West in general, have just really made asses of ourselves. And are we going to be able to look back upon this and digest it and talk about what happened in a civil and rational manner and try to, once again, resolve ourselves to not throw ourselves into spasms of mob rule and all that kind of stuff? Or because of the fact that just a lot of embarrassing things happened, are we just kind of going to quietly ignore it and just keep chugging along and just focus on the next controversy, and hopefully one day we'll just forget all this stuff happened? And it'll be 50 to 100 years later that people actually then turn back and go like, wait, what? What was that? How come no one talked about that when I was a kid? As we ourselves find, with the various things that happened in our own history in various parts of the world where we just don't like to bring it up because, yeah, Um, I don't know. There's been several moments since 2020 and this whole like weird soft apocalypse has started, uh, where I've been like, okay, this should hopefully be the moment where like people kind of snap out of their reverie and like start blinking and realize like, hey, what the hell were we just doing? And start looking around and assessing the damage. Um, and once again, I feel like maybe we're at that point. Maybe I probably feel a bit more confident about it, but yet I've been disappointed before, so we shall see. Uh, but there's kind of like the groundhog is finally kind of come out of his hole and doesn't see a shadow and is blinking around, and there is a flood and there's trash everywhere, and now it's time to start picking up the pieces. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. The atmosphere seems different, but perhaps it's just me.